Senator, Brother Bruce, to come and address us. We know we work all the time. Put it together. You ready for me? Come on, give me a nice introduction for Brother Bruce.
Catch up them a play, man a pepper. When the star boy walk, man a stepper. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Coulda day, coulda dark, man a stepper. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Never buy out no chart, me know better. Catch up them a play, man a pepper. Brahma, me a feed them. Them a use some style, is not feed them.
Low. West St. George, good night. West St. George, good night. You know, at about 7:40 p.m., I looked and I said to my lovely wife, I said, Terry, tonight is Thursday night. I didn't get to go to do house to house in Hadley's village tonight. So here what? I'm going over to stay with K. Yes. I said I'm going over to stay with K. Ah, boy. Tonight, I have come to West St. George to tell the people of this lovely constituency that you have been handed a magnificent opportunity to be represented by a courageous, a capable, a competent, and a committed K. Bacchus-Baptiste. I don't like to interfere in people's business because the artists say, leave people's business alone. But your opportunity, West St. George, is a situation where you had a mess in the West, and that didn't work. Now they're trying to give you a fling. I wonder if you hear me. They gave you mess in the West, and that didn't work. Now they're trying to give you a fling. But that's not what West St. George wants. West St. George requires someone who understands, who appreciates the very delicate circumstances that surround the development of West St. George. You know, when I was invited to join my esteemed colleagues in Parliament, the likes of Major Leacock and Brother Stevenson, when I got to the Parliament, I realized that my seat was that next to a giant. And she said to me, she said, Senator, welcome, you know, but at least I am not the most junior in the Parliament anymore. But I want you to understand how important that is. Because K focuses steadfastly on not just her mobility, but the upward mobility of the people of West St. George. I want you to understand me. I don't have all night here. But when you hear K. Bacchus-Baptiste says to you that I have come to you out of my love for the people of West St. George, I said to you, believe. I want to say that again. When K. Bacchus-Baptiste says to you that she has come to you purely out of the love of the people or for the people of West St. George, I said to you, you better believe that. You think Kay can go to Argyle International Airport and jump on the plane and go to Dubai if she wants tomorrow? You think she can go to Russia too? Not on taxpayers' money, but on the hard work and years of commitment that she has done. Why am I making that point? I am making the point so that you understand that Kay has not come to politics to enrich herself. No. She has not come here because of greed. No. She recognizes that there is a big gap when it comes to proper representation of the people of West St. George. And there is where we invite you. You in West St. George must be the change. My friends, I am not making any reference to nobody who wants to eat a food. People who want to eat food, they have a right to want to eat a food. All I say to you, if you're going to eat a food, make sure your plate is not full of eggs. You ain't going to understand that yet until it's soaking. My friends, God, Senator Baptiste, you heard Major Leacock speak to the all-important issue of a vehicle to drive the economy of St. Vincent and the Grenadines called the Citizenship by Investment Program. And then there are those who want you to believe that CBI simply represents the foolish, dotish, rubbish argument that is tantamount to selling passports. And I am prepared to say so. My friends, I want you to hear this for a moment. And my campaign manager said to me recently, she said, Senator, when you're speaking, you are so passionate, so sometimes remember to drop the voice and do the intonation. You hear they say that we don't believe in women? My campaign manager is a woman, you know. And I want to say this. For those who are listening in South Central Windward, because I'm coming back to the point, Sister K. History of South Central Windward, a woman has been appointed to manage the campaign of a New Democratic Party candidate. You hear me? NDP believes in the power of women. NDP will continue to support women and youth. Back to CBI, because I need to make this point. My friends, St. Kitts and Nevis is classical with regards to CBI. For the registration or the application, each applicant to CBI in St. Kitts and Nevis, on average, each applicant pays an application fee of approximately $250,000 US. Are you hear me? The last time I counted, St. Kitts had approximately 80 applications. I want you to do the mathematics. 80 multiplied by 250,000. US are talking, eh? And I'm not talking about the investment yet. It is just the application fee. I am not talking about the investment. You see, my friends, here St. Kitts government for 3 consecutive years can pay their civil servants double salary for Christmas. It is because by investment program. Imagine a civil servant in St. Kitts getting $6,000 a month. When Christmas comes in December, he collects $12,000 over in St. Kitts. But you know why? They have a citizenship by investment program, and it is raking in millions of dollars into the St. Kitts economy. And the people here, those on the other side, tell you it's called selling passport. But you know why they tell you so? They want to be able to pass the citizenship to people. And other persons come here, become citizens of the Grenadines, but the monies that they pay don't end up in the consolidated funds of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. Pay the money there. Well, you say so. But the money, what we are saying, that we will have a streamlined, properly managed, properly run, properly monitored citizenship and investment program, and all the monies from that program will come back to the people of West St. George. There's no reason why West St. George can't bottle the spa water or the spring water. What do you call it? Spa spring. Spa. You go to Tortola and look on the shelves at Bobby's and right way, and you see all kind of CBD little fly-by-night water bottled and making money in Tortola, selling for good US. And we have one of the best tastes in spa water right here in West St. George. I tell you, with Kay as your representative, she will bring to this constituency hundreds of thousands of dollars through the Citizenship by Investment Program under the auspices of the Constituency Development Fund to make sure she brings jobs into the constituency of West St. George. Kay, all the way. Understand where she's focused. Understand her commitment. And I say to you tonight, because tonight is not my night, I am borrowing some time on her stage. I say to you that you have a Bacchus-Baptiste who is committed with Major Leacock, with Dr. Friday, with Patel Matthews, with Nigel Nature Stevenson, with Daniel Cummins, and the list goes on and on and on. My friends, tonight is an important night in the body politic of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. It is a moment of reckoning. And I say to you, do not be caught, do not be trapped, as Bacchus-Baptiste said to you tonight, by fake news. They will tell you, either through the Facebook, or through WhatsApp messages, or on Instagram, or on Star FM, they will tell you all manner of nastiness about SEN.Israel and them. You hear I tell you? They will have all kind of documents that they say we sign. You know why? They realize they can't thief the election the same way they thief it before. So they've gone to the master of fake news technology, Russia. They've gone to train. But tell them, the harder they come, the harder they fall. Because you see in South Central Windward, you see over there, so I tell them, catch up them a play, man of pepper. Mr. DJ, hear me say, you see over there, so in South Central Windward, tell them, me say, I catch up them a play, man of pepper. You know what happened? Just about 12 months ago, Mamado for real, I went to the parliament. I looked at the estimates. I looked at the budget. And nowhere in the government's 12 months program they had any plans a multi-purpose sporting facility in Sanssouci. Nowhere. Nowhere did they have any plans for a multi-purpose sporting facility in North Leeward. But alas, the elections are narrowing on us. And so all of a sudden, I'm not calling the name at all, no PR for him. Mr. on the other side. Oh, they're having groundbreaking ceremony for multi-purpose facility over in South Central in Sanssouci. You know why? There's a group of Fustal footballers right in Sanssouci. I have met with them. I have supported their fundraising projects. I have assisted them with other facilities and other things to make sure that their project is taking off. In fact, I am currently en route to pairing them with an international group out of the European Union. I am getting things done for them. So the best thing they could do is to turn some soil. But last election in South Central, roads were graded off and they're still there the same way. So if you grade off the public road and leave it the same way, why you think to just dig up a little bit of soil? My friends, my time is up. I understand this, but I say to you, you have a leader in Dr. the Honorable Godwin Friday. And Dr. Friday and this New Democratic Party says our number 1 priority, our number 2 priority, and our number 3 priority would be providing quality jobs for the young people of West St. George, the young people of South Central Windward, the young people of St. Vincent and the Grenadines. NDP jobs, NDP jobs, NDP jobs. Be the change. Stay with K. You hear me tell you? Saturday night, South Central Windward, Hadley's Village will come in. Cutting loose. Catch up, never play. Man of pepper. Thank you.
Yes. When I say I'm fed up with all your feelings broke I'm making. I don't want to hate on love.
Thank you, DJ. Well, we have come to the end of the meeting.
We make a wish.
Let me thank each and everyone for coming out. Let me thank those persons on Facebook and other media for tuning in with